Okay, so here's a very quick little tutorial just how to use Google Docs. First I'm going to log in. Now what we have here are all the different Google Docs that I have in my inbox, we'll say. First thing we're going to do is create a new document. If I want to open the document I have already, I just click on one of these. But what I'm going to do is click on New Document. And what we get here is just exactly the same interface as you'd have in Word, and it's just a word processor. So we can write things, we can underline them, italicize them, make them bold, or undo all those things. If we've done something, we can edit undo here. We can create a hyperlink by clicking link. So we can link to a URL. You just put in a URL here, for example www.tcu.ie. Now if we click on this, it will bring us off to the DCU website. We can have numbers or bullet points. Now this is what you use if you want something to, instead of using the tab bar, you use this to go in to indent. We can center items, we can justify items to the right or to the left, and of course we can change our fonts. There isn't as big a selection of fonts as you would have in Word. Basically, whenever you've done your whatever you're going to write here, you can save it. Now as you go along, Google Docs will save everything for you, but if you want to just be sure, you can click save and your document is saved. So we're going to return to our Docs home, and here's the document we just made. So next time I open up my Google Docs, I can go back to that document and I can work away on it. Now for your assignment, we're asking that you put your own name first in the title and then Google Docs, just so we know whose assignment is whose. So to just change the name of your document, you go into File, Rename, and then I will call this Brian Garvin Google Doc. So when you upload your document to Moodle and send us our invitation, that we will know whose assignment is who. So now when it saves, this will change to Brian Garvin Google Doc, and that's the name of my document now. Next thing you want to do is collaborate with somebody. So the beauty of Google Docs is that you can share your document with whoever you want, and you can invite them to be collaborators in your document. So if you send somebody an invitation, they get an email, and when they click on the link, they will be brought off to Google Docs, and they will see your Google Doc on their computer, and they can do whatever editing they want, and any editing they do will show up on your computer. So we're going to share with others. We're going to invite them as collaborators because we want them to be able to change things. If we clicked as viewers, they would be able to see it, but they wouldn't be able to change it. So we'll leave it on collaborators, and we'll write whoever's email address you want. For example, Winnie the Pooh at hotmail.com. When we click invite collaborators, we're given the option that we can send them a message. So we could write whatever message we want, hi, and so on and so forth, and then you just say send. And we're going to skip sending the invitation because we don't want to send it to Winnie the Pooh. Back to editing. So if you had invited me to the document, now I would see exactly what you're seeing here, and I could edit it if I wanted, and the changes that I make would come up on your computer. When you've done the whole document and you're happy with it, you want to get the document off the internet and put it onto your computer. You will have to do this before you upload it to Moodle. So because this is all stored online, it's not on your computer now, it's on the internet. So what we do is we say File, Download File, and we're going to download it as a Word document. When I click that, then on your computer it'll probably give you a little dialog box asking you where to download it, but mine is automatically set to the desktop. So when I look at my desktop, this is the document that I just made, and it's a regular Word file that will open up on anyone's computer, and it will be more or less exactly the same as what you've just been working on. This file then, you will use the instructions on the back of the timetable sheet to upload this document to your designated place on the Moodle class. So I hope that's been a help. Please remember to rename your documents with your name and Google Doc. And also don't forget that you have to upload your file to Moodle after you've downloaded it from Google Docs. So best of luck.